sad. Play a single run. Play a single run with question mark. Play a single run with question mark. Play a single run with question mark. What if I abandon the run? It looks like this is your first. Do you want a brief tutorial and some messages? No. This is not my first time. Auto export on Twitch somewhere? There actually might be. I think there was like some awkwardness with it from when I last tried it though, but it has been like forever since I last tried it. All right. Vantum. At the end of the act, you will fight Vantum. Who the fuck is Vantum? Okay. All right, I'm gonna try this just because I'm curious. Give up. I discovered a new epic. In the timeline, reveal epics to unlock cards, relics, and much more. Oh. Play a single run to reveal this epic. Mother of Resurrection Niall awakened from her slumber. Niall will now greet you at the start of each run. Okay, maybe I'm cheating a little bit doing that. What? Play a run with every character? Yo, that is so cool. News of the Spire's reopening made its way to the Silent. She ferries a boat to the capital. Okay, so it does... I could literally just fail all of my runs to... Okay, this is like... Okay, this is sick. Kill 15 elites with the Silent to reveal this. So there's like this kind of achievement board that unlocks stuff. That's cool. We may have unlocked the Silent, but we're gonna play the Clad. I was just kind of curious, and I don't want to do anything. All right, so I think I cheated a little bit too much, so maybe we shouldn't have done that. All right, who's our boss? Okay, we still have the same boss, so that's good. I'm supposed to be able to clear drawings. Yo. What if is there a way to... I don't need a mod to draw on my map. Yo. Let's go. All right, what are these new starting things? Remove a card? Are we serious? That's fucking sick. Transformed cards. Okay. Transform one of your strikes and one of your defends. Lose 10 max HP. Add a Niall's Fury to your deck. Deal 10 damage. Put 2 random cards from your discard pile into your hand. Exhaust. Whoa. That's kind of crazy. What? That is absolutely... Okay. Okay. Yo, and we have exhaust synergy with the Ironclad. I think I'm gonna yeah, we're taking that. Yeah. Alright, where are we gonna go? Okay, let's see. Okay, so rest site. Ooh, that's a lot of fights before the elite. I kind of don't want to do that many fights. But we can... Okay, where's the elites? We have those early elites. And 1 late elite. We're on early ascension difficulty, so we probably won't be able to... Like, the elite spawn rate is much lower in the earlier ascension, so... If it's similar here, of course. So we can fight at most 2 elites. I think I'm about to... No, we can fight 3 elites. Do we just YOLO it? Who are my elites, right? So we can, like, go up this way. How do I change? Is there a way to change colors? All right. So I think we go. I think we go up this way. Yellow. Yellow 3 elite path. We get some events on the way. I'm cool with that. Jawworm? No, we get some slimes. This enemy intends to give you 2 status cards. Alright. Wow, this is the very first fight? Are we serious right now? We can win, right? Or not win, but we can kill these. Two slimes. Going for 8. Oh my god, it looks so good! I'm so happy. I'm turning fast mode on. I can't do it. No. Boom, boom. Weak potion. All right. Wow, so we literally have the exact same cards. I need to know what this upgrades to. 14 damage. Does this have any... I think we'll just take the armaments. All right, our very first Slay the Spire 2 event. What's gonna be? The legends were true. Entering into a pitch dark chamber, a sudden light pierces the darkness from above, just as the door slams behind you. Illuminated before you appears a podium with a map on it. You feel compelled to take it. Suspicious. Slowly find an exit, lose 8 HP and 1 random potion, or we can nab this. So this marks a site of 600 extra gold in the next act, but it is an unplayable card, a new type of card, a quest card. So I am putting a curse into my deck. What's the worst that could happen? As you grab the map, an opening appears before you on the other side of the room. So yeah, so this is now just a curse, which, oh my god, I could just click view upgrades? That's cool. Alright, new fight. What are we fighting? A little dude? A shrinker beetle. What is he doing? Apply a debuff to me. Cool. Boom. 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 Oh my god, he actually shrinked me. Oh my god, no way. Is this the... I heard some people talking about the trailer like this being the preserved insect. While Shrinker Beetle is alive, your attacks deal 30% less damage. Oh my god. Let's upgrade that. Block, strike. Ow, why are you hitting me so hard? We're gonna heal 6. Is there an avenue for... Right, 5 damage, vulnerable is 50% more, so that's gonna deal 6, so we're 1 short from killing. So 5 plus 8 is 13, so we can full block. And then we just kill. Not bad. Alright, Rupture. When you lose HP, Perfected Strike is back again. Breakthrough. Lose 1 HP, deal 9 damage to all enemies. Yeah, I think we take that. Yeah, these are both the same from Spire 1. I think we take Breakthrough, though. That's kind of a cracked card. All right. A new event. Never mind. It's a fight against a Nibbit. He's going to hit me for 12. That kind of hurts. So this is the Jawworm, basically. Yeah, this is the new Jawworm. Jawworm. Boom. Add a card in your deck: Bloodletting, Hemokinesis, and Thunderclap. Alright, so we don't have any draw. Do we need... I don't know if we need Bloodletting just yet. Any of these upgrades different from Spire 1? Doesn't look like it. This one goes to 19. Actually, since we have the Nial's Fury, maybe it is fine to take Bloodletting. But we don't have a good draw, because if we draw like a bunch of our blocks, might not be that great. I feel like we want the Hemo. I'm gonna take the Hemo. Alright, what's our first elite gonna be? Some giant chicken with 91 HP, dealing 16 on turn 1. Yeah, ow. Take that. Bird Donis. At the end of its turn, it gains 1 strength. Okay, yeah. Please. Okay, 3x3. I think we want the Hemokinesis upgrade, so we're gonna do this. No, it didn't pick the Hemokinesis. I think that upgrades to pretty high, so we'll do it that way. 13 to all, yeah. We're gonna get hurt here. I mean, that's kind of the idea, right? I think we want to definitely bash. Bash, defend. Alright, Hemokinesis. Hemokinesis. Yes. So this will deal 21 plus 19 is 30. Right, so 21. No, 21 plus 19 is 40. So 21 plus 12 is 33, so yeah, we have to play both. All right. First elite defeated. We took 25 damage. That's not too bad. I don't think. That is not too bad. Block potion. Venerable tea set. Whenever you enter a rest site, start the next combat with additional energy. That's pretty decent. Alright, what's our first card reward? Bludgeon. Same. Yeah. Damage equal to your block. Same. Bloodletting came back, so sure. Do I feel safe enough to go to another elite? I think we're gonna try to go through these rest sites here, because we're starting to... Ow. Okay. 7 damage. Oh, was that a constrict? Whoa, early constrict. So he's gonna deal 10. Oh, is he gonna hit me with another constrict? Alright, we have a breakthrough here. Spoils map is at the very bottom. Let's Nao's Fury. And then I think we bash. Oh, I'd love to armaments the bash here. We don't have enough. I was kind of hoping we could potentially. Yeah, he's adding the constrict quite high. So we need to end this as soon as we can. I think we're gonna block potion and strike twice. Try to take advantage of the bash. Get a fire potion. Oh, the art looks so good. Everything's so pretty. Second win, True Grit. I want to see the I want to see some of the beta arts. I'm taking second wind. All right, new fight against a statue. Bygone Effigy. So this has got the slow property. And it is currently asleep. So I think we're gonna upgrade Hemo. Oh, do I want to wake it up? God, if I could pick which cards to get back, I would so love it, but I feel like a 19, you kind of have to do it, right? 127 HP is kind of crazy. I think it's just from attacks, yeah. Drawing the spoils map's not the greatest here. Unfortunately, this doesn't exhaust. Well, we have, okay, so we only draw 5, so we have 2 more cycles before we see hemokinesis. I don't know how long he stays asleep, though. Yeah, I think your journey ends here. Oh my god. Ten strength. I'm sorry. I take everything back. No. All right. Ow. Okay, we still win. Wow, that was painful. 25 per turn? I wonder how many, like, turns you can go. Like, do you go until he attacks you, or... The next attack you... Gigantification Potion. The next attack you play deals triple damage. Regal Pillow, though. We're about to go rest. Oh, here's a new skill. Gain 8 block. Gain another 8 block if you have exhausted a card this turn. Yo. Yes. Yeah, and we need heals. The rest artwork is so cool. I love the like fireside thing happening. Let's rest. Okay. A chest appears in the darkness. Stonecracker. At the start of boss combats, up 3 random cards in your draw pile for the rest of combat. What? No, that is sick. Alright, are we gonna... Do we... Okay, so if it works like Spire 1, we can't see that awful stone statue again, but we have no idea what the other elites could be. Alright, we need to upgrade Emo, or should we should probably upgrade armaments, right? So we get all cards in our hand upgraded. Yeah. YOLO. Wellspring. You trace a low rumble to its source and find yourself captivated by a tranquil wellspring. The water is an emerald green with clusters of glowing motes. It looks inviting. What can possibly go wrong? Remove 1 card. We can bottle the water for a potion. Or we can bathe in it. Remove 1 card from your deck, add 1 guilty. And then the guilty is removed after 5 combats. Interesting. We do have all of our starter cards. I don't like that guilty though. I mean, it's... Yeah, since we have the curse, that is the spoils, I kind of don't want to... I don't know if I want to add a second one. We're right before, especially right before an elite. Let's see what the potion is. Dexterity potion. Okay. Proceed. Oh, back. We gotta read. Bathing in the beautiful water seems suspicious. You decide to bottle some up instead. This will come in handy. Proceed. Alright, we got a mushroom boy who is going to summon. Okay. What the crap is this? When this dies, it revives next turn at full HP. Huh. He's going to smack me. I don't want to do that. Okay. Bottom deck, Niao's Fury. I think I need the gigantification for our... I think we want to save that for the elite coming up. If we can. Three status cards. Is that going into my deck or in my discard? Okay, discard. I'm cool with that. Because we're gonna kill this thing before we reshuffle. Alright, here we go. Shrug it off. Setup strike. Deal 7 damage. Gain 2 strength this turn. I feel like we need draw. So I take the shrug. Alright, we got this thing. Upon dying, summon something. Okay. Giving me 3 statuses. Let's bash. And do that. Gross. At the end of your turn, if this card is in your hand, take 3. Uh, 4 times 4 is 16. Do I want to drink? I feel like I want both of these strikes to go. 26 more damage goes quite a long way. Actually curious, can you interact with the background? No. Okay, so 4, 8, 12, 16. I could Dex Potion. What's Dex Potion? Okay. 3 more status cards. Do I want to get rid of those? Of course. Okay, they are stunned. Okay, those can be blocked at least. We might need to rest. Just gonna go with it. Enemies drop 10 additional gold. Interesting. Add a card to our deck. There's Feel No Pain. Deal 12 damage. The next attack you play costs 0. Wow. Feel No Pain. We have Second Wind already. Alright, what's this new event? Oh, it's a merchant! Surprise merchant! Let's go! Hello. Alright, we got some stuff here. Okay, shovel. Okay, what's this? Wing Charm. A random card in each card reward is enchanted with Swift 1. Swift. The first time you play this card, draw 1 card. Interesting. Gambler's Brew. Flex Potion. Weak Potion. Bite Me. Deal 5 damage twice, gain 2 strength. The enemy gains 1 strength. Wow. Stoke. Exhaust your hand. Draw a card for each exhausted card. Huh. What's the upgrade? 0 cost. Brand. Lose 1 HP, exhaust 1 card, gain 1 strength. Brother? That's crack. We just got the Feel No Pain. Mind Blast, an 8. Deal damage equal to the number of cards in a draw pile. Hand of Greed. Pommel Strike is here too. Is that the same upgrade? It sure is. 6 damage twice, gain 3 strength. Enemy gains 1 strength. The Wing Charm seems pretty interesting, but that's also something that we can't pick up with one of these rares. I think Brand is what I need to get a little bit of scaling going. Yeah. Because like this will give me like further buffs in the future, but we kind of need to make sure we can defeat the boss, which I'm not super confident we will. And then I will discard or remove a card. Remove a strike from the deck. And I think I want a potion. On sale, Feel No Pain. Yeah, I'll take the on sale, Feel No Pain. And then give me a weak potion. Give me the flex potion. Spend all of our gold because we're gonna have to rest. It'd be really nice to like upgrade one of these, especially the brand. But I don't know what the boss is, so we're just gonna rest. All right, what is our first new boss? We got some upgraded cards. What was the upgraded cards? I think we got a defend upgraded. Okay, so this is the Phantom. This enemy intends to attack for 7 damage. Slippery. The next 9 times Phantom loses HP, it only loses 1 HP instead. Oh, that is not a good one. Play the power. Play the shrug. And we'll do this. kind of break through the slippery a little bit. Feel no pain. Evil Eye, strike. And take a little bit of hits here. Oh my god. So I think we're gonna armaments. Meows. Ooh, wounds. Bash, strike. Oh, bash got upgraded. So those are just unplayable. So it's like every 3 turns, the tail shows up. 8 times 2. Oh, that's right, we... So let's... what's in our draw pile? We do have second wind. Hopefully we get second wind, because I think we need that. We did get second wind. Ow. Okay, so finally... Wow, what a boss. We might actually lose this. We win. Ooh, what a nasty enemy. That 9, not being able to damage it for 9 attacks is kind of scary. I'm glad we picked up the this rare card, and I'm super glad we didn't buy that relic, because I don't think we would have been able to do that without this strength gallon. Like if we didn't buy the brand to scale our strength while we're working on dealing with his debuff or his buff, I think we lose that. All right, rare card time. We have 2 new ones that I haven't seen before in good old classic Barricade. Okay, so Primal Force. Transform all attacks in your hand into Giant Rock. Giant Rock is a 1 cost, deal 16. Interesting. And that's a transform. That's a strange effect. And then we have Hellraiser for 2. Whenever you draw a card containing strike, it is played against a random enemy. So that would include all of our starter cards. And even nothing else. Okay. Honestly, barricade goes pretty damn hard with what we like. I don't want to resort to like old archetypes, but two feel no pain and second wind. I'm kind of leaning towards that, especially with brand. All right. So there's no boss relic. Interesting. Though I think I have to click on this thing here. I can look at Act 2's layout before I commit to this, which I'm assuming is the equivalent of a boss relic, which is fascinating. That was actually one of the things that I think in the first game was a very interesting direction, where you can't see Act 2. And I feel like sometimes if you could see Act 2, you would be more inclined to try a different path. All right, so I think we're okay. I don't know what these elites are going to be like. I definitely don't think I want to fight those two immediately. So maybe it's more something like this path. We used all of our gold, and then we have like a rest site before the elite. We get our 600 gold. Ooh, that's kind of lame that we can't use the 600 gold. So we'd probably want to do this if we can. That's like the most optimal. And then if we have to, we'll like skirt around. So let's see, what is this? Holy visitor, do come in, dear, the Tezcatar. It which feeds the fates. What can Tezcatar do for you? So it looks like we have some options before us. Very hot cocoa. Start each combat with an additional 4. 4? My god. Storybook. Add 1 brightest flame to your deck. Gain 2 energy, draw 2 cards, and lose 1 max HP. Oh, wow. That is fascinating. That is a really fascinating card. And then we have the Golden Compass. Replace the Act 2 map with a single special path. Huh. Huh. The question, though, on my mind is this. Do I lose the ability to get this chest? And if so, will the offset be worth it? Because that's 600 gold. We're going to lose the spoils and get 600 gold. But it says replace the Act 2 map, so... I mean, the way that this is worded marks the site of 600 extra gold in the next act. Like, it sounds like it should always be there, right? But I don't know. That would be pretty... honestly, pretty lame. The very hot cocoa is interesting as well. Rather than giving you permanent energy upgrade, it's like, here's early energy. If I was playing the silent, holy crap, this goes really hard. Because she has the extra 2 starting cards. I'd love to get some kind of draw power. So like this is only for bosses, right? Yeah, so we still want to upgrade. We have the barricade. I mean, this just guarantees that we can always play our powers at the start of turn if we draw them, which I think is good. It's like the question is, do I want to go with Act 2 or do I want a special act? It means losing out on the 4 energy, which is scary. It is pretty scary actually. Because we have bloodletting. So like we do have some energy generation. We do have a little bit with the T set. Enemies drop extra gold. This really makes me want this shop up here. I don't know, man. I don't know. So many options. I think we'll play the Coco. But the urge to see what this does. Okay, so this is still here. Oh, and there's 2 guaranteed elites. We have a shop. Okay, so this is actually better because we get the gold and the shop. Or at least presumably better. So we get this. We into this. Alright, so what are these events gonna be? Alright, so we... I'm gonna take 5. Ah, burrowed. No barricade. Oh, so, okay, so I need to remove all of those. Okay. Yeah, we need some draw for sure. 24? That says draw on it. Alright, what's our first? Oh god. You come upon a faintly glowing key and go to pick it up. Been looking all over for that key. How, if you don't mind. This person looks like bad news, but maybe it's not good to be judgy. Return the key to gain 100 gold, or keep the key by fighting. What's after this? We have 1 fight before a rest site. And our deck is pretty bad, actually. It's actually really, really bad. So we don't have any source of draw. I think this needs upgraded. Barricade needs upgraded. If we had a way to draw a card, I would probably be okay with this. We have no draw engine. I don't know how much HP he has. I mean, gold's fine, right? We're gonna have like a bajillion gold at that shop, though. What is this? The Insatiable. At the end of this, you'll be fighting the Insatiable. Okay. Let's see. How do we want to proceed? The fight that we just fought was actually like took 19 from us. So if this is a scary fight, we might just straight up die. Also, I don't know what the key is. So like, what does the key even do, or what does it accomplish? You know what? Here you go. The stranger thanks you for your help and rewards you handsomely. You're welcome, friend. Okay. Hard to kill. Reduce all damage taken and HP lost by exoskeleton. To 9. The fuck? You're buffing, so I think we should get rid of you. Okay, maybe we could have fought the guy. Because these ones aren't quite as bad as that other guy was. Oh, it can only take 9 damage max? That's what it is. I think I'll let that go. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Ooh, some new cards. Howl from Beyond. Deal 16 to all enemies at the start of your turn. At the start of your turn, plays from the exhaust pile. Yo! We have a way to exhaust it. Iron Wave deals gain 5, deal 5. Stampede. At the end of your turn, one random attack in your hand is played against a random enemy. I want the synergy with this. And I think we'll upgrade. Okay, so what does this upgrade to? 21 damage. I think we want to play or upgrade the brand. Let's see what this card is, or this fight is. Oh, those are spooky. I do not like this. Gonna defeat this guy. Oh my god. Second wind, please. Uh... 15 plus A is 23. All right. Oh, we got some upgraded cards. Body Slam. Expect a fight. Gain energy for each attack in your hand. Interesting. Does that go down to 1 energy? It does. Setup Strike. Deal 9 damage. Gain 3 strength this turn. If we had the means of countering that. Do I want the Body Slam? Zero cost attack. I mean, we don't have enough draw. Is what it is. I think we're upgrading this then. I think I'll take it though. Oh, surprise merchant. 50% off, rug wide. Why does he seem bigger? Oh my god, this is a different merchant? What? Anchor question mark. Start each combat with 4. Venerable T, like these are all question mark. Start each combat confused. So this is like a worse Neko Eye. Sure. I'll take the plushie anchor, I guess. If this gave me the draw 2 that normal Sneko Eye would give me, I would actually like 1000% take that. Uh, 10%, so 10% of 100 is 10. So if 80 is what, 8? Yeah. Take away the 0. That's not really worth it. I think I'll take that though. So that was interesting. All right. Spoils 600 gold and a lizard tail. Hell yeah. We now have a little bit of safety. Oh, here we go. The Lost Wisp. In the distance is an odd sight. Mounds and mounds of deceased insects surrounding what looks to be a small, glowing moat. It seems to be an effective attractant for all manner of bugs, but you see it lash out some flames. You move closer to investigate. Capture the wisp to add a decay to your deck and obtain the Lost Wisp. Or we can search the nearby area for some gold. Alright, so Lost Wisp. When you play a power, deal 8 to all enemies. And then we have a curse. At the end of your turn, if this is in your hand, take 2 damage. Yeah, I'll take it actually. You approach the wisp cautiously. The closer you get, the more it reacts to your presence. When in arm's reach, you grasp the wisp, but it scalds you with a blast of hot steam and flame. Still, you fumble and wrestle the creature into submission. Eventually, the wisp concedes and recognizes you as its new owner. Proceed. All right, we have another chest. Was that one right after the other? Yeah, it was. Boom, what's inside? The Gorget. At the start of each combat, gain 4 plating. Nice. Another event. The Relic Trader. You turn a corner and suddenly, a shadowy figure is just standing there. He pivots to face you. Welcome. What are you trading? The figure inquires as he flares open his cloak to reveal a slew of suspicious wares. How interesting. Alright, so we could trade the Regal Pillow for a kunai, the Lizard Tail for a lantern, and the Gorget for a blood vial. So the real blood vial. I guess this could be interesting if we bought enough of these plushies, or these like fake relics, question mark. Would he potentially take the fake relics as one of these options, and we kind of get a good deal out of it by getting a real relic? I'm not too sure how that would go. Let's see, we don't have... I mean, we do have the body slam now. This does say play, so this could also be... Yeah, we'll take the kunai. Alright, 800 gold into a real shop this time. What do we got? Gain 7 block, apply 1 vulnerable. Stoke, exhaust your hand, draw a card for each card exhausted. And I do think that I want that, actually. Dark Shackles, Rolling Boulder. At the start of your turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies and increase this damage by 5. We have some potions. Heart of Iron, gains 7 plating. That got a buff. I'm pretty sure that used to be 4. Oh, blading is different now. Gain block, but plating is reduced by 1 at the start of your turn. Strength potion... Swift potion. Yeah, we take the swift potion. Upon pickup, enchant 3 cards with Android. Android is gain 3 block. Upon pickup, raise your max HP. I think we're taking that. I think we're taking Stoke. And then now we pick between max HP and this. I think I want this. So it's going to give me 3 block when I play the card that I'm about to enchant. I think we enchant this, and then maybe enchant the body slam since it'll be 0 cost. Or I can enchant the bloodletting. The barricade's also not viable, I think. That way it gives us just a little bit of like defensive capability when we play it, and I think I like that. And then we remove a strike. Damn, that's a good shop. I think we're... Oh god. Okay. If other segments are still alive, revives in 2 turns. So this is like the one... This is like the glow or the slime creatures from Act 3. Honestly, I probably should have swift potted. I'm gonna do that instead of playing immediately. Let's see if it. I think save and quit was confirmed. Yeah. Alright, so... Already cheesing. Yeah, so I think now that I'm like paying attention to all of this, like we're going to... This is an elite fight. Let's drink the swift pot. Okay. Boom. 21. Let's prevent the... Damn, I was trying to prevent the weak. Oh yeah, I have the thing. When I play a power, I deal damage. Ooh, I forgot I was weak. Lol. Oh well. We should be able to finish this off. Like, feel no pain. Almost strike. That was pretty good. Yeah, I forgot about the wisp. Retain your hand for 2 turns. Is that a potion? It is a potion. That's cool. The first time you play a power, each combat gains 6 block. Yo! Hell yeah. Anger's here. If you look at it. Fight me. I don't know if I want any of these. I think we kind of just refine the deck a little bit more. You need to remember we have that decay as well. Yeah. Okay. So we will heal 24. Do I think I can do this? Okay, what do we upgrade if we do upgrade? The barricade or the howl, I think. Or the stoke. I think the stoke. Exhaust your hand, draw a card for each one. Or barricade. So barricade's going to give us 9 block on use now, which is really good. Yeah. Yeah. All right. The first time Infested Prism takes attack damage each turn, the attacker gains energy. Okay. That's an interesting thing. I'm guessing he's gonna do something wild. Nice. Barricade go burr. I don't want to shuffle the deck. Yeah, there we go. I don't think I need to play the Hemo. I think we will though. Bash. Alright, these enchantments are going real hard. Boom. Let's go. Heart of Iron and a potion belt. Boom. Add a card to our deck. Another bloodletting. Apply to vulnerable. Tremble. Is that gonna upgrade to 3? I don't think I want any of these. Skip them. 50 HP. Do I feel... How confident do I feel? What's the upgrade here? We have good potions. think we'll do the Stoke. All right, we got some upgrades. 321. And he's going to give me 6 status cards. Oh. He's like dragging me forward. In 4 turns, you'll be eaten and die. Get further away. Increase sandpit by 1. Oh my god. Come on. I need my barricade. Yes. I should have probably held. Use my retain potion. I think that's win. Yep. Let's go. Retain. OP. Draw 1 card at the start of your next 3 turns. Draw 1 additional card. Nice. All right. What do we get? Colossus. Gain 5 block. You receive 50% less damage from vulnerable enemies this turn. Interesting. Cascade. Play the top X cards of your draw pile. Also interesting. And then Pyre. Gain energy at the start of each turn. And what is the upgrade? 2 energy per turn. I do like that. We also get some bonuses from playing powers. I do think that's good. The retain was from a potion that I drank. Actually. There is now a potion that lets you retain. And I would have died if I didn't use it, because the guy was going to eat me. I think I like the Pyre here, because we don't have guarantee that we'll get an energy source. Act 3, a Glory. That thing looks creepy. The Queen. Love the animations, right? Okay, so let's see. How many elites can we get? There's 2 3 elite path with some shops. I advise not fighting whatever that is. Yeah, maybe. All right, let's see what our rewards are. So weak, but you have potential. Use this weapon. The tanks, Chimera King. Ironclad, every 4 cards you play, draw 1. Sai, at the start of your turn, gain 7 block. Warhammer, when you kill an elite, upgrade 4 random cards. Wow. That's a hard one. It's going to come out of the screen and fight me IRL. Please no. We're kind of a block deck right now, so that goes pretty hard. But also drawing cards for every 4 cards. And we can play quite a lot with all of our 0 cards now. And we have Pyre to give us energy. Huh. And that goes to 2, yeah. Hmm. 7 block per turn's kind of really good. That's a really good. The hammer's also pretty decent, but like the main cards we want upgraded are kind of already are. I don't know which one would be better. I'm gonna go with this. Proceed. Right. Early elite with a shop. I'm kind of spooked, but the unfortunate thing is we have to fight an elite if we want more than one. We have to fight that early elite. So we either go to the question mark or the shop. Probably the shop. I think we're gonna go this way. No. Boom. Yeah, we go this way. Get the rest site. And then we go this way. Get those 3 elites. Oh, hello. Devoted Sculptor. Look at this guy. What a beast. Delete my hand and give me more. Right, 9 ritual. What an insane. $51. GG. Wait, why didn't it play? Hello? Oh, I didn't even think about that. Because it technically played out of my exhaust pile, it left my exhaust pile. Okay. Oh, you're still dead. Weak potion, breakthrough, another one. Another Howl from Beyond. I kind of low-key like that with Stoke. Relatable, still dead. God, Dark Embrace goes so hard here. Hello, love. Thank you for tuning in. Hope work is going well. I kind of... Sure. Gross. Hmm. 17. Darn. 25. Whenever Scroll of Biting deals unblocked attack damage, you lose 2 max HP? Excuse me? I think we go for this one, right? Or this one's gonna buff. Or do we just kill the one in the back already? Can I have a bottle for my Dark Embrace? Another Flex Potion. Or not Dark Embrace, but deal 4 damage, 3 additional damage for each vulnerable on the enemy. Interesting. Upgraded Pummel Strike. I think I'll take it, actually. Ooh, look at this guy. Throg Knight. Hey, I thought you were a good guy. Let's Pummel Strike first. We have a decent block engine. Unfortunately, we need the barricade. There we go. And that 7 block coming in clutch. He tried to charge. Nice. Blessing of the Forge. Iron Reeve. No, get those out of here. All right, we got a shop. Another pyre. Expect to fight. We need draw now. Deal damage equal to the number of cards played this combat. Okay. Next turn, gain block equal to your current block and exhaust. Oh. Gremlin Horn, Oddly Smooth Stone, another card remove. Yeah, I'll take that. Honestly, this could go pretty hard. But I think I would prefer to continue relying on my existing game plan. So I'm going to buy the stone. All right, first elite in Act 3, and oh my god. Flail Knight, Spectral Knight, Magi Knight. I don't know which one to focus. Mage? So, what did he do to me? While Spectral Knight is alive, all of your cards are ethereal? Please no. Actually, okay. That may be a little bit okay. Why is Armaments not upgraded? What? Does it remove my upgrades too? I think we stoke. And then we're gonna get that doubled. Yeah. All right. Now it got a little scary. The first hand you draw each combat is upgraded. Oh my god. That is crazy. That mage is definitely looking sus. Unfortunately, that was not the actual case. Another hemokinesis, another breakthrough. We're good. Let's upgrade along so it doesn't go away and we can actually get a bunch of block. What's in the chest? Yeah, their plan all along. Fell for the trap. War Paint. Upgrade 2 random skills. My whole deck's going to be upgraded at this point. Shrug it off. And a defend. Oh boy. The Round Tea Party. You find an invitation for a Sir Galalot to a tea party and decide to show up in his stead. Upon entering the unassuming rotunda, you find yourself in the midst of commanders, generals, warlords, and mercenaries having tea? The gigantic knight, donning a golden crown, speaks. Thou art late for tea! Obtain Royal Poison, heal to full HP, which is at the start of each combat, lose 4 HP. No thank you. Pick a fight, lose 11 HP, and obtain a random relic. You know what? Let's square up. You jump onto the table and kick the Warlord Knight in the face. The knight lets out a haunting shriek and keels over. Everyone gasps. The patrons are wide-eyed, and the corpse of one of their regulars then bursts into applause. We were wondering how to get rid of Sir Wygor. Incredible work! They dump out your poison tea, and you discuss tactics and secrets all night. A most excellent tea party. Hell yeah. And we get the other boat thingy. So we have a fake boat thingy 1, a real boat thingy 3, and a real boat thingy 2. Perfect. All right. $29 damage. And take a big hit because our starting draw was Garbo. You could play this on your MacBook? Nice. All right. We are kind of clobbering now. Let's do this. Yeah, we just got random stuff go burr now. Yeah, this is... $173 damage. Vulnerable potion. Apply 3 vulnerable. Oh crap, I didn't know. I didn't read the enemy name. God dang it. Sparkling Rouge. At the start of your 3rd turn, gain 1 strength and 1 dexterity. Oh my god. Add a new card. Another Stoke. Is that good? I don't want to do that. Havoc. Play the top card and exhaust. Honestly, that might be pretty good. I'm gonna take it. Look at the shine. Look at the shine. Another shop. We got Rupture here for strength gain. I don't really think we want it. Salvo. Deal 12 damage. Retain your hand this turn. Panic button goes pretty hard. Here's the real boat thingy. A strawberry, energy potion. Potion of binding. Apply 1 weak and 1 vulnerable to all enemies. I think I kind of want the energy. No, we don't need the energy potion. Actually, yeah, let's take the energy potion and remove a strike. Alright, what do we got here? Globe Head. Powers are afflicted with galvanized. Take 6 damage when this card is played. Alright. Sure. Not gonna bother me one bit. Let's draw 2. Let's stoke. There's Pyre. And then second wind. Let's brand the strike. Evil Eye blocks double. That's gonna. We'll take 2. Actually, we won't take 2. We'll take 1. I'm kind of low-key not really paying attention too much. True Grit plus. Actually, that'll be good, yeah. We'll take you. Alright, new elite. Ooh, look at this guy. 300 HP. This enemy intends to attack, and he has 3 artifact. Feel no pain. Stoke. Second wind. Ooh, look at him go. Gonna give me status cards. No barricade. Oh yeah, you gave me a bunch of status cards. No second wind's kind of sad though. Ooh, look at all the animations. The animations, they go so hard. You take 8. Only had to take that much simply because our barricade wasn't up there. Would have been nice to get our second wind. Oh, there we go. Body slam, let's go. Deal 10 damage to all enemies. That is a potion. I think we'll get rid of the weak one. We got bronze scales and we got a new card. Deal 18 damage, the next attack costs 0. Flame barrier. And then 8 damage. If the enemy is vulnerable, hit them twice. Do I just want the flame barrier? I think we'll upgrade the pyre next. All right, what is this? Look at this. This enemy intends to apply afflictions to your cards. She has a 199 minion. Get rid of that. Um, only one bound card can be played each turn. Oh. I'd really like to stoke here. But I think we're going to save the stoke. Because obviously we can't get rid of Body Slam. Oh, that's the explosive potion. Durr. Chains of... The first 3 cards. Okay. And then... I'm gonna apply another one. Okay. That's fine. (12 × 3). I wish I had a draw potion. I need the barricade. Give me the barricade, please. There we go. Alright. And now we can drink this. Prolong. Brand. Okay, we're gonna take this hit here. Feel no pain. Oh my god, I just realized that I have like permanent weak and frail. And vulnerable. And our pyre's at the bottom. Down to 42. Alright, we should be good now. Block engine has been unlocked. Yeah. Yep, we're good. We are good. Got a little scary there. And there's the body slam. 357. Boom. Let's go. Who are you? So the Archdemon's Thrall has arrived. Enemy kill. So the heart is not the true boss. You have dealt 1280 damage to the Architect, but it wasn't enough. You have dealt a total to the Architect. The Architect still stands, despite taking 250 million damage from all who have faced him.